The emotional scam of success told from a stage with a wireless mic. They say if you follow your passion, success will come naturally. They say the universe conspires in favor of the brave. They say that if you work harder than anyone, if you have no plan B, if you truly want it with all your heart, then nothing will stop you. They say a lot of things, but here's what they don't say. The guy saying it probably never had a real job. We live in a time when anyone with a strong voice, intense eye contact, and a PowerPoint full of fire transitions can declare themselves a success expert. And the worst part? There's an audience for it. People pay hundreds or thousands, pesos, dollars, crypto, just to be told what they already knew. Believe in yourself. Wake up early. Surround yourself with winners. Don't make excuses. Wow. High school philosophy with branding and epic music. Socrates is rolling in his grave while taking notes because apparently it sells. And you sitting there thinking, okay, but what has this guy actually done? And the answer is always the same. He convinced you to listen to him. He sold his failure as if it were experience. He monetized your anxiety. There's a phrase all these motivators use. Don't see it as a cost. It's an investment in yourself. They say that right before charging $999 for a course they filmed with their phone. A course where they explain how to attract abundance by making a dream board and meditating with your glutes clenched. And you, desperate and tired of feeling average, you pay. You get excited. You even feel a dopamine rush. Until you realize that no, the course didn't change your life. Because no course replaces structure, context, or reality. But you can't complain, because if it didn't work, it's your fault. You didn't visualize hard enough. You didn't vibe high. You didn't leave your comfort zone. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the cult of self-help, where the system never fails, only you do. Another magical phrase, it's all in your mind. Of course, poor kids in Gaza, Haiti, or rural Mexico, they just need to change their mindset, right? Visualize freedom. Adopt a winner's attitude while bullets fall, or they eat salt on tortillas every other day. This fake positivity is the 21st century opium, a sleek way of denying reality without guilt. Because if you made it, then those who didn't must have done something wrong. This narrative justifies inequality. It sanctifies privilege, and it wraps it all in cursive text over stock photos of people climbing mountains. So why do so many people fall for it? Because we're starving for meaning. Our brain is wired to fill in the blanks in the overwhelming complexity of life and social structures. It's easier to buy a beautiful illusion than to confront the brutal weight of reality. And into that void crawl the coaches, the gurus, the seminars with titles like Unlock Your Inner Power, Shark Mentality, or Change Your Life in 21 Days or Less. And there you are, taking notes. So no, my friend. Following your passion doesn't always lead to success. Sometimes it leads to unemployment, sometimes to bankruptcy, sometimes to working for free for exposure, sometimes to sleepless nights, thinking you're not doing enough. And that doesn't make you less. It makes you real. Because not everyone will become a millionaire, or go viral, or be the CEO of their Instagram handle. And the real trap isn't failing. The real trap is thinking you're a failure because you didn't meet a standard set by the top 1% of the global population, or dreams that are not yours. Subscribe to 277 Broadcast, the only podcast that tells you maybe you won't achieve anything in life, and that's not a problem. It's a goddamn liberation. And remember, if someone charges you $1,000 to teach you how to succeed, and the only success they've had is getting you to pay them, you're not talking to a mentor. You're dealing with a scammer with a discount code. See you in the next episode. Glorious Mediocrity. How to fail with style and not die trying. Spoiler: failure can also be monetized if you do it with sarcasm.